It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Let's start, Cande, with Dolly, who got her vaccine yesterday.
Yay, Dolly!
Yeah, very, very nice. And she started singing a song. Instead of Jolene, she started singing Vaccine.
Love it. Love her.
Amazing. CMA Fest, Cande, in June, canceled again for another year.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable we've been at this a year already.
We'll be back in 2022. The authorities in California trying to find the black box from Tiger's SUV. Yes, a car has a device almost like an airplane to kind of show...
I have no idea. None.
Now, it's not a voice recorder, but it kind of shows what may have happened to the car prior to the accident, Cande.
It went rolling down a hill.
Well,
I don't think they need to tell you that.
They're trying to figure out what the rate of speed was and what how it went off the hill. I don't know. They're looking for something. Cande, very sad. Bunny Wailer passed at 73.
Very sad. Original Bob Marley and the Wailer performer.
Yeah, very much so. Dr. Oz was at a local airport. It was either Newark or LaGuardia. I'm not sure which one, but performed CPR and defibrillated a guy and saved his life, Cande.
I saw him talking about it, and he said in that kind of a situation, when someone's having a heart attack away from a hospital or a doctor or whatever, there's a 1 in 5 chance of surviving.
Yeah,
and this guy had, and he survived. So
he
kudos.
certainly helped him. Yeah. Rivka Reyes, who played the young bass player in the movie School of Rock, says she really identifies with this Britney Spears documentary. After the movie, she suffered a lot of bullying and addictions, Cande.
Wow, people are so crazy. I don't know. Did you see the Britney documentary?
Yeah.
Very sad what they did. Oh, we go back and you see how awful human beings can be. Oh, God.
Yes. Now, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did see certain segments of it. Yes, crazy.
So sad.
Chip Gaines from Fixer Upper has a book coming out, and if you pre-order there'll be 10 copies. Each of those 10.
First of all, what is the book about?
I don't know, about fixing up houses. I have no idea, Cande.
See, this is why.
He's
putting $1,000 coupons in there.
He's putting a $1,000 check inside 10 copies of his book.
10. Yeah. I'm afraid he thinks he's not going to sell enough copies.
Yes, and speaking of which, $1,000, there's a website that wants to pay you $1,000 to watch the first 5 seasons of Friends and blog about it. Cande?
Yeah, no, I'm not a blogger. I'm not doing that. But
listen,
that's nice.
I was never a Friends fan, but for $1,000...
I love Friends, but no.
I'll blog whatever. Give me whatever you need.
That's a lot of work for $1,000 the first season.
You want me to blog about the silent film era? I'll blog about that, Cande.
Really? Oh, I'd like to read that.
Jimmy Kimmel had Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy on talking about Coming to America 2, which comes out this Friday on Amazon Prime, Cande.
Love it.
And I will be watching it. But
so will I.
There was a very interesting part of the interview where Arsenio was saying that Paramount, the company, said, look, we need at least one white person in this movie. The whole cast was black. They wanted a white person. It's the mid-'80s or whatever, and they wanted a white person in the movie. So Eddie and Arsenio sat around and said, who do we know? Who are we close with? And they said, Louis Anderson. He's popular.
Yay! Yes, he is.
So Louis Anderson that's how Louis Anderson was the worker at McDowell's restaurant, just so you know.
That's hysterical. I love that story.
And finally, Jeannette McCurdy, who played in the show iCarly and the spin-off Sam and Cat, opposite Ariana Grande. She says she will not be part of the iCarly reboot just because she's done with acting. She never wanted to be an actress. Her family pushed her into it because they needed the money, Cande.
Oh, that's not good. Well, good for her. She's standing up for herself.
So she's out. TV, Fox with a 2-hour special Name That Tune, and Netflix with a new movie, Moxie. Amy Poehler's the mom, Hadley Robinson's the high school daughter, and it's about, I guess it's, like a teen kind of young adult film, but with Amy Poehler should be funny, I'm hoping, Cande. So
I think so.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. There's your bald and the beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.